We were actually, especially early in the process of free agency, the first few days of free agency, there was a couple of teams that were really hot on me and calling every day. Very good teams too. I made it known to my agent. There's no point in me even considering a team that doesn't have a chance to win the World Series if it's not in St. Louis. And so there was some teams though that have a very good chance to win the World Series that were calling in the first week, and it showed me right away that, man, I really want to win. I didn't want to come back just to play. I really want to have a chance to win. I just want to continue to build on expectations. In 2019, I had my second half of the year. I felt like I pitched okay, pitched pretty well. Some things I could have done better, clearly. And 2020, albeit it was only 10 starts, but that's a third of a season. There was some things I really did well, but the expectations were there to be great and to pitch 9 again. I can be better at that. I can go deeper into games. I can be more consistent. I can do things a little bit here and there. So the expectations of me wanting to go out there and go deeper into the game were there realistically for the first time in a few years. And I want to build off of that. And so those are the things I'm going to try to build off of and continue.
And you think back to that time when we road trip up to Chicago, and we had to play 8 games in 5 days, and how handcuffed we were. The majority of our starters were going to be on a limited pitch count. We were very concerned with how quickly we were going to blow through the bullpen. But the one thing that stood out was Adam was able to go deep into a game. And, you're facing teams that pitchers were stretched out. Pitchers could take their pitch count up into the 90s or even 100. And our starters were limited to 35 to 45. So it was just a very different time. And so the importance of what Adam meant, not just from that leadership standpoint or that clubhouse standpoint, it was actually just from a pure performance standpoint. And so clearly he needed to be commended on the importance of that. And when you really think back to his performance last year, he really did pitch as an elite pitcher in the game.